Apple Music. Y'all need to do a better job at showing some of these folks projects that don't drop on Fridays. Y'all ever notice that? Anytime an artist want to drop on a random day, whether it be a Tuesday, Wednesday, or a Sunday, something like that, you can't never see it when you look at the latest releases. You gotta actually hit view more. Or sometimes you just gotta type their name in. Now, I'm not saying that can hurt the artist, but I'm saying it can hurt the artist. Because I didn't even know this project came out. I was just scrolling on Twitter and I just happened to see him talking about it. I'm like, oh, okay. But other than that, though, for the ones who did listen, because I know this dropped yesterday, man, let me know in the comments below what you think about the album. I already know what we getting because he's pretty consistent. And I want to throw this out there, too, because I want to give this man his props. Shout out to Boldy James, because a lot of folks been talking pretty good about him this last year or so. And I'm definitely going to start listening to his music a little bit more. But somebody was like, man, it seemed like bro live in the studio. He already done dropped about 7 projects this year alone. Man, listen, shout out your boy Currency. It seemed like he been doing that for at least the last 10 plus years. He's been doing that. It seemed like after his major label, the last one, the last major label album that he dropped, it seemed like he went stupid in that studio. I know 2016, he dropped a mixtape every single month. And that was some of his best work too, especially like them 30 projects, like 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. You see this one right over here too. That's why I definitely got to listen. That was some of his best work. And that's saying a lot because he got about 200 something plus mixtapes. It's a lot to keep up with sometimes. And I'm not saying that like that's a bad thing, because him and Gucci Mane do that. It's just a lot to keep up with, but they all consistent. But that's some of his best work right over there. So that's all I'm saying right there. I still visit that stuff to this day. But other than that though, man, shout out to Currency. I've been listening to him since Where the Cash At. And I'm glad that he left Young Money or whatever, because nothing against Young Money, but I know him being independent, it just fits his persona. And I hope don't nobody try to visit the project just because all the little controversies that's low-key been going around. It ain't nothing crazy, but you know your boy Freddie Gibbs kind of dissed him on Alfredo too. And it's crazy because I love Freddie Gibbs too. You know, both of them one of my favorite artists, but I did not know them boys had smoke. Like, I kind of remember a little bit, but I forgot all about it. And you wouldn't even think that that would even happen, right? Especially like with Currency, because he's the type of person, he just mind his business. He be staying out the way. But, hey, it is what it is. That's the thing about it. You can't please everybody. And I don't trust you if you don't got not one enemy. You ain't got nobody that got smoke with you, then I don't trust you at all. But like I said, other than that, though, y'all let me know in the comments what you think about